Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody's confidence in hallowed depression and other man-centric perspectives on ladies' torment are obsolete and hostile. The spouses of sister wives are defying this conviction, tracking down their own joy beyond the limitations of plural marriage. Women should be revered for their important roles as life-givers and nurturers, and polygamous rules that denigrate women should be challenged. Balance is significant seeing someone. In Sister Spouses Season 18, Episode 4, Kody Brown partook in some more brother time with an individual polygamist and offered a few upsetting remarks about his wives and their sacrosanct dejection. The sacred loneliness concept is offensive and rather unevolved in 2023. In point of fact, it looks like it belongs in the Dark Ages. Sister Spouses Season 18 star Kody appears to accept that God believes ladies should endure, while men have a more straightforward ride. Such is the pith of male-centric society. It's difficult to accept that God believes ladies should wear appalling, however humble print shirts, do without sex on the grounds that their spouses favor a few wives to other people, and heap away from fun stuff like red lipstick and mixed drinks. Kody, on the other hand, holds that belief. His spouses of over a significant time span used to accept it as well, yet their confidence is faltering. When the phrase sacred loneliness was mentioned, Christine Brown burst into tears. It was deemed dumb by Janelle Brown. It is breathtaking that the wives are rebelling. Even Kody's brothers are unsure whether he has what it takes to alleviate his wives' sacred loneliness and make them happy. One expressed, "Robin's in for a ride," and every one of the ladies remaining with him. Even Kody, who like Jason Bourne, doesn't know who he is and wants to go away, isn't getting what they need right now. Apparently, years of sacred loneliness lead to rage toward the patriarch who caused it. Since he's persuaded that God believes that ladies should endure, depression can be extremely agonizing. He's simply too casual about his spouse's issues. His mellow way to deal with recognizing their conflict is one primary justification for why the family's collapsing. Kody does not possess emotional intelligence. He returns to his strict preparation whenever hardship rears its ugly head. It's more straightforward than attempting to comprehend how his ignored spouses feel and why they should leave him. However, he is being affected by the pressures of dealing with wives who are experiencing sacred loneliness, which may lead Kody to the dark side. Overcoming jealousy and accepting the feeling of being alone in a plural marriage are two aspects of sacred loneliness. It's fundamentally about quietly persevering through disregard that damages. The patriarch is free to roam while the wives do their part and suffer in accordance with God's will. He can sleep with any wife he wants, and he can show his affection for his partners in any way he wants. There's just something wrong here. Why would God want women to remain unhappy all the time? Ladies are the providers of life, and much of the time, the nurturers. Since these jobs are so significant and strong, ladies ought to be adored, instead of kept down by polygamous guidelines that disparage them. However, the fact that Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown are aware of this is wonderful. They are changing in front of the viewer's eyes right now. They are up to the challenge, even though getting rid of the past brainwashing is undoubtedly a laborious task. Without these rules keeping them down, anything's conceivable. Men may be more joyful without these guidelines as well. At any rate, what's up with equity? Robin Brown of Sister Wives experiences less sacred loneliness than the others. Christine ran away to avoid having to deal with it any longer. Presently, she's locked in, and her relationship with David Woolley's a one-on-a certain something, as she merits. Janelle is still hanging on, but only by a thread, on screen. Mary's simply so discouraged looking. This unnecessary extra person requirements to rescue. Obviously, as nearly everybody knows, Janelle and Mary left Kody. In season 18, that is all blending. Kody's managing outrageous reaction from the ones who felt so desolate for such a long time. In point of fact, he claimed that when a wife told him to sit a few, he felt triggered. Kody only has Robin in person. In Sister Spouses season 18, he's getting bothered, bungling sentences. He said, "I have devils in me." Did he want to say evil presences? And muddled expressions, such as the flames are on the bridge. While Janelle says that the family takes marriage pledges truly. The annoyance that she's needed to stifle for ages is leaking out, prompting a few unstable battles. Mary is finally admitting that she is always in the background. Indeed, even Robin's offering her opinions. She's experiencing difficulty living with her significant other since Christine left. By stoking Christine's jealousy, does Robin really need to sit right next to Kody at every family meeting? Sobbin' Robin kind of orchestrated Christine's departure. She's getting her recompense. She is now confined to Kody, a moody and resentful individual. Is that the compensation for any consecrated depression she was feeling? Robin, who despite her passive-aggressive tendencies, fully deserves to be treated as an equal, is now forced to care for her irritable spouse. She's really been doing that throughout recent years. She is therefore the last remaining wife. Nonetheless, that occupation is more diligently than it used to be. She still has sister wives in season 18 of Sister Wives, but that era is going to end. She needs monogamy, for example equity. Kody says he'll give her that, however does he furtively fantasy about seeking a more youthful spouse who doesn't have all that stuff. Perhaps so. Women do not benefit from polygamy. All through 18 Sister Spouses seasons, watchers have watched the ladies go through so much for a not-be-worth manhood. They took promises that gave Kody unlimited authority. All individuals from the earthy-colored family are to be felt sorry for, as Kody really accepted that he was doing God's will. He actually grips to that. Because they have arranged their lives in a way that has resulted in disaster, there are really no winners in this situation. Despite this, there is always hope. At the point when a lady moves past consecrated depression, she can take off unhindered, similar to a bird in an unmistakable blue sky. In the past, Janelle, Christine, and Mary from Sister Wives were bound to a man who, because he was in love with someone else, couldn't possibly make them happy. Passing on is the main intelligent answer for this well-established issue. Unhappiness in plural marriage is a given, whereas happiness outside of plural marriage is not guaranteed. That is the reason ladies were told to reside with sacrosanct forlornness in any case. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.